Being misperceived is so painful because it's automatically dissonant to the truth of your being. When you know that you are coming from a place of love or wholeness or good intention, seeking connection or intimacy, and anything is misperceived or judged by somebody, your friends, your family, your romantic partner, all of this hits so deeply because it's making you smaller than who you are. It is coming from this deep pain, from you misperceiving yourself, from the expansive, intelligent, divine being that you are, and how connected you are to source energy, and how capable you are of creating the life that you want to live, acting with integrity and honor, honesty, truthfulness, and walking in alignment. So the triggers are super multidimensional, and they're pointing towards something. They're pointing towards that for you to look at, because once you are very secure in who you are and your confidence and where your energy is sourced from, and you're rooted in faith and self, highest self, if that's what you want to call it, then you are unmoved by the misperception of others. It still hurts on like an existential level of feeling, like you'd wish there was more beings who understood you or this or that, but honestly, you just find your people and your group, and your frequency seeks it out for you, and you're just comfortable with who you are, and you know your heart, so it doesn't matter. Anyone else's misperceptions are their problems. You should still have trusted people in your life that you can receive feedback from. We all have blind spots. When someone is misperceiving you, realize that that is also divine protection. They are not meant to see that layer of you that you wish that they could see. For whatever reason, they were not granted access to it, and let's just count that as a blessing. It can be so painful when it's coming from a parent or caregiver when we're young, because we haven't had healthy behavior modeled to us yet. We haven't developed secure, healthy attachments, so we rely on those caregivers to be the healthy embodiments for us, and it's very triggering and traumatizing to be misperceived as a child, and it really does start the rest of your life from those misperceptions or beliefs. But as an adult, we get the chance to reparent ourselves, which includes seeing ourselves for who we are and raising ourselves to be the functioning, expansive adults that we can raise ourselves to be. We are not stuck in our conditioning, our programming. We aren't stuck seeing ourselves through our eyes of our parents or narcissistic people who are lost and don't see their own light. That is not you anymore. You have the eyes and the capability of seeing yourself. Trust that and surround yourself with other people who are mirrors who see you. Don't speak your dreams and your expansive life visions towards people with fears who don't do what you want to do. Their opinions are so irrelevant. Their perception of you irrelevant. Their judgments of you irrelevant. If they are not living a life that you want to live, irrelevant. Reclaim your power by perceiving yourself correctly. And yes, however far you are energetically from where you are or where you want to be, that's the distance that there is to go. But mostly it's just mindset shifts. And yeah, changed behavior when you're locked into routine and belief systems can be difficult, but we can do it. That's kind of like the therapeutic process. That's the process I walk my clients through, holding their hand as they reclaim their own power. All we're doing, as Ram Dass says, is we're walking each other home, which is so possible when we just hold up the mirrors of our power, our sovereignty, and abundance. These aren't like light, fluffy words that mean nothing. These are states of being, feelings that we cultivate within ourselves to create that inner wealth that translates into the 3D world. So if you're finding yourself not totally at home in your current circle of people and place where you're residing, I'm sure things are working out behind the scenes to place you exactly where you're meant to be. And wherever you are is perfect for you right now. If it feels crunchy, I think of it as like kind of like an escape room, and you're meant to still be solving some of the puzzles to get yourself out of there and into the next level. So enjoy yourself wherever you are. You'll never be exactly where you are again. And you will miss aspects and subtle essences of the season of life that you're in, even if your world is colored by hardship or you're really focusing on one negative thing. Enjoy your youth, enjoy your beauty, your time, enjoy your time with your kids or your husband or your friends or living alone. Enjoy your single era. Enjoy the very texture of what life feels like in this year, this age, this moment. It's all passing and you'll miss it later. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Love you.